Today, I'll be making conversion to a prayer which we'll pray on the regular. And that prayer is, let every UZZIAH in my life die. Paul encouraged us to pray with understanding. If I should ask you, who is King UZZIAH, you may likely not know who he is. But I will tell you, King UZZIAH was a righteous king. He ruled for 52 years in Israel. He did perfectly well until pride brought about his downfall when he took up the work of the priest by sacrificing unto God, which is not the duty of the king. And when his wrong actions were brought to him, he would not listen or repent of it. And so God struck him with leprosy from the forehead. By virtue of his leprosy, he was cast to an isolated place. There he lived until his death. That is King UZZIAH. You must understand that at every point in life, by your prayer point, you and I are UZZIAH to someone. And if God should kill every UZZIAH in your life, do you not know that you represent UZZIAH in someone's life? Take for instance, you work in the civil service, you are in level 17, and there is someone also in level 17, aspiring for a post. God did it, you got that position. Then that person goes back home and begins to pray. Any man, any woman standing in my way, standing in the way of my blessing, fall down and die. You are UZZIAH, so you have to fall down and die. God does not take pleasure in the death of anyone. Matthew 26 verse 39, when Jesus Christ said, my Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not what I want, but what you want. And the Bible recorded he prayed for 3 hours that his sweat became as blood. Christ was not praying for his enemies to die. Because if he were praying for his enemies to die, then the word that he prayed, that if I be lifted up, I will draw all men to myself, is false. Because if he's going to draw all men, he's not going to draw the righteous alone. He's going to draw the wicked to himself, because they will have to give their life to him. Luke chapter 5 verse 32 says, I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners. So when you pray, let UZZIAH die, Christ is saying, this is the person I came to die for, to be saved, and you want to kill him, then your prayer point is in vain. That is why James 4 verse 3 says, you pray and receive not, because you ask amiss. Instead of you asking for somebody to die, why don't you ask for a change? UZZIAH must not die, because you are UZZIAH to somebody. So if every UZZIAH must die, your own death is close by.